Dude, how can I use this on my channel? Can you make a video about it? Please, thank you. Could you make a GitHub repo for this? Nice video, by the way. How do you do that? So, I didn't expect a single comment on this video, but this is one of my best videos, like interaction wise, so I felt like I had to make a follow-up. You guys wanted it? Here it is. We're going to be making the chatbot, and we're not going to be using the old GitHub repo. We're going to be creating a completely new project. So I'm going to start making a new Visual Studio project right now, but you're just going to create a new project. You just want to select console application, next, call it whatever you want. Okay, give it a nice place. Doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so just create that. Wait a couple years. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, what you are going to need. You're gonna need to select manage NuGet packages. And we need to have two things installed. We're gonna browse, we're going to get Twitch lib installed. It's gonna ask you to sign away your life, that kind of stuff, you know. Just press OK and accept. Okay, and you wait until you get a little error like that, and you're done. And then you want JSON. Again, first result. If you're not gonna be working with like saving names, so you can have a cooldown system, so your bot won't get banned, or you don't want to have a point system, you can leave out the JSON part. Okay, so to get started, you got this shitty hello world text. Yeah, fuck that text. We're gonna be creating a bot. We're gonna be calling it shit, and shit is going to be a new bot. And we're done. But it's giving us red lines. Why? We don't have a bot. So what we're gonna be doing is gonna be lazy, and we're gonna be making Visual Studio create bot for us. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, and shit is gonna have to connect. Again, just alt enter, enter, and you're done. And then we're gonna have console.readline. And then we're gonna have shit.this connect. Alt enter, enter. Okay, and we're done with program. The read line just makes it so that the program spasms out while this bot is running and it doesn't close. So now that we got our methods, we can just clear these, you know, that kind of stuff. And what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be creating connection credentials. Now you can call them creds, you can call them whatever you want, but just make it something that's clear what it means. And all we're gonna need is our channel name in the first slot and our token in the second slot. So what we're gonna do, so what we need for that is we need a new file. So you want to make sure you select your project, right click, add new item, resource file, wherever that is. Yep, find the resource file, call it whatever you want, and you got your info right here. Hi, I'm Mike, and the bot token you're gonna have to generate yourself. You're gonna do Twitch token generator. This one's like legit, I guess, but I recommend you use the one from Swifty. This will help you get up and running real fast. If you just wanted to read messages, write them, that kind of stuff, this is plenty. But if you want more privileges, you can just give it all the permissions, generate that token, and woo, your bot can do a lot of things. I already got the bot working, I got the token. We'll be testing this once we finish the code. Just save that. Make sure you never share your token with anyone, okay? Especially if you're not using a separate bot account but your actual account. Okay, Twitch info.bot token. And as you might have noticed, when we created the connection credentials, it added this using statement, and this is from the Twitch lib. Now we're going to be creating the client, which is going to do all the interactions with the API, and this is also going to be using another using statement. We're going to be creating a Twitch client, and with connect, we're going to say client.initialize, and we're going to say client.connect. And in disconnect, we're gonna say client dot disconnect. This is the bot. Right now it's working, but it's not doing anything. This bot is dumb as hell. We're gonna be adding logging. So this is just as simple as adding a bool is logging, and here an if statement. If is logging, we say client dot on log plus equals client dot on log. Again, enter, enter. Alt enter, press enter, and right now that's it. That's all you need to do. Now we're gonna have to add here is data. And because we added a bool into the connect, we're gonna be saying, yes, this is true. Okay. And this is literally the API. The login has failed, and that's because we of course don't have a real authorization key, but I will add one right now. So now we're gonna be reloading this, and now it should connect. Okay, so as you can see, we are connected. Logging is turned on right now, so we got all of these messages saying that we are joining the channel for my channel. Of course, this is what the bot received. So hey, welcome, you're in Amazing Twist patch is all alike. This is what the bot gets told by the server. So just to prove to you guys that I'm not tricking you, here's Twitch, like real twitch.tv. I can reload the page, I can do whatever I want, and this is the bot. All I can do is, like, for example, test, and we will have received a lot of information. We received all of this, and in the end we can see hi mic test. We're now able to see if everything works and if something goes wrong. So let's add a couple more of these statements. So and I just added a on error, so if something goes wrong we want to log that, of course. So we're going to be doing the same thing as on log. What we could also do is add any of these functions or invoke stuff, so, like that. If you want to invoke stuff, you can add commands with that. Let's add some console logs. Okay, and for the chat messages we can be a little more fancy. Okay, so for the chat messages we can be a little more fancy. You see how we got bot here, right? That's just standard text, but here we can actually just do the same, just a little bit different. So we got our regular stuff like this. So here what we need is e.chatMessage.displayName, and for the text itself we can add e.chatMessage.message. So now if someone says anything in the chat, it will show up in the same format as this in the console log. So now the last thing we're gonna do for this bot is add a quick switch. And what we can do, instead of pressing enter, we can press tab twice, the tab key, and that will complete it for us. And all we need to do here is add e.command text. And this will be the code we would run. So we can say client dot send message, and all we need to do is add the channel name. So Twitch client dot not Twitch client, Twitch info dot channel name with our text. In this case, it's gonna say ain't got no dice. We can also add an if statement. And here we can check if chat message display name is equal to Twitch info.channel name. And now we basically got a check if you are the host. So if your display name is the same as your channel name, which it probably is, these commands will only run for you. So you can say these commands for example, but no one else can actually use them. So you can have a simple example command like hi, and no one else will be able to run this command. And if we run this command, the bot will respond hi boss. Yes, okay, so that works. As you can see, I said hi and the bot responded with hi boss. Right now it's case sensitive, so let's fix that. So let's make sure all commands are always in lowercase. And then we can say over here at the end of our commands to lower. Over here to lower. Okay. And we can just rerun the bot. And now if we were to say something, so hi with a capital I, stuff like that, it will still work. You see? We got that, we ran the command, and over here we got hi boss. So I hope you learned something. I hope this video helped you out with making a bot in C#. Just know there are some caveats. If you want to run this bot 24/7, you're gonna have to probably run this on a computer 24/7, because I don't know about any hosting services that allow 24/7 running of C# applications such as this. If you would like something like that, you would probably have a better shot at making a JSON, or you would probably want to make a Node.js application, and then you can just upload that to a GitHub repo. And I think there are even some free services you can use to run your bot over there. But that was the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, you know, all the good stuff.